going on, family? Welcome to another episode of Melinated Righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Where we believe doing what's right is right. You know what I'm saying? So, good evening to everyone. I hope you're doing great. I hope this video reaches you in the best of health and all is going well with you and your family. Okay, yeah, I wanted to do another video. I guess I'm probably going to make it part 2 of Blackness in America. You know, like some of the things that I was talking about on my last video that I made, it kind of still, it was kind of talking about, you know, black people as those that are unconscious, if you will, just kind of walk subliminally as slaves to whatever the dominant society suggests. You know, they're like, I don't know if I said in my last video, but they're like brainwashed. You know, they just go blindly on with, you know, whatever the mainstream media or agenda is. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know what I'm saying, that kind of mindset gets us nowhere. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, equal treatment, you just want to go that way. So, I just kind of like wanted to talk about some things that maybe we could see or kind of weigh in on, if you would, as far as, you know, these midterm elections that they got going on. Maybe some of those that are already in office, you know, they claim to, you know, be on top of things or situations, and when in fact, you know, they never reach out to the community, never, you know, like let us know what's going on, and, you know, things that specifically, you know, may help us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, wow, you have, you know, immigrants coming over and they're getting the, you know what I'm saying, in some cases, you know what I'm saying, they're able to get grants and things of that nature that that we as black Americans aren't able to receive, not unless, you know, it's for education, you know, educational purposes, you know. Otherwise than that, you're not going to get this type of financing from any bank. You know, I don't even care if you were in the military. You still not going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, get access to these kind of funds or anything. You know what I'm saying. So this is the slantness. You know what I'm saying, that we as ADOS, you know, face in this country, you know what I'm saying. So this is kind of like what I wanted to bring up as far as having a as far as tangibles 2020, you know, or anything on that plateau, you know, that we want to see, we want to push, you know what I'm saying, and you know, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we could have some things going on in behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, so when the time presents itself, or whenever, you know what I'm saying, it's time to, you know, show, you know what I'm saying, the data, or, you know what I'm saying, a strategic plan, you know, we're already prepared for that. We're not, you know, scratching our heads, you know what I'm saying, and you know, like, being unprepared. So, what I wanted to say was, like like I was saying, these people, they're announcing that they want to run for president, you know what I'm saying? And then when asked about, things of ADOS, then they're at a loss of words, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you, even to be able to put up a good front, you can't even put up a good front, then you're a real waste of my time. You know what I'm saying? If you can, like, you know what I'm saying, just piece together, patch together, you know what I'm saying, something that sounds good. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I could maybe tolerate you more than if you just, what is that? What does that mean? And that kind of stuff. That lets me know clearly that you haven't even considered, you know what I'm saying, the object of what you're trying to gain from me. So I'm definitely not, not interested, at this point. So we have to always remember that to treat each other, with respect. We are so quick to, you know what I'm saying, to undermine or come against our own, you know what I'm saying, and to just put each other out on Front Street. It's like, look at this individual has the gall, to say that black people deserve reparations, or look at this individual over here. They actually think that that the whatever the powers that be are going to be swayed in their favor. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here with that, because we don't need that, right now. Just go ahead and crawl back under that rock that you've been under for the last 30 to 40 years or 20 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When it's like you have no resources or you know what I'm saying, anything to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? So you just want to just undermine someone that looks like you know what I'm saying? You never take that same disruptiveness over to the white community, So, just just hold your peace, and so we gotta make sure that everyone, we want to stay on the same page. You know what I'm saying? You got some folks out there, they haven't even changed their calendars from 2016 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get past that, and we're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We are being progressive. You know what I'm saying? And if you get lost, then that's just you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about prudence 102. You know what I'm saying? So if you miss 101, then when you find yourself getting pushed away and pushed to the side, then maybe then you'll recognize, you know what I'm saying, that you are, you coming up short. You know what I'm saying, as far as being on the being even in the audience of those that are fighting, you know what I'm saying, for what's our due. And so it's just like when you see the light shining on those that oppose you, when you see somebody flick a light on, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not talking about roaches scattering or whatever, but when you see somebody flicker on a light and you see the evidence right there. You know what I'm saying? If you still trying to bury your head in the sand, then that clearly shows that you are just pretty much a political zombie. You just walking. You know what I'm saying, in accordance to whatever mainstream tells you to do, to believe, how to think, or whatever, When at the same time we still fighting, this same fight. Our communities are being left desolate, and it's like, well, it's not on my doorstep, but hey, this or that, but it can so easily be on your doorstep, at your front door. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is a complete timeout for that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's time to you know what I'm saying, stay abreast to what's going on, within our communities, and like I said, you know what I'm saying, it's about the progression of the black man, you know what I'm saying, the black woman, the black family. You know what I'm saying? If you are running to white supremacy for your answers, for your way out, for, you know what I'm saying, for your well-being, as far as running from your own community, then you're gonna have to just take whatever consequences you get whenever you try to run back and say, well, hey, I really never was like all the way with these people, when the record's gonna show that, oh, you are in at all their rallies, you supported them, you were, you know what I'm saying, you was that one face, you know what I'm saying, that when we saw the video, it's like, what they doing out there, you was that one face. So now when you see their real agenda unfolding, you know what I'm saying, when you see all of the checks being passed out, and you're being bypassed, and you just, you just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, just, it amazes me what type of pride, or what type of, how analytical we could be sometimes. Like, well, I didn't get paid for doing all this stuff for white people, but hey, I was standing up for, you know what, you were standing up for something you didn't get paid for. You feel good about that, but anyway, I mean, everybody else got paid, but you didn't. So maybe I don't know, being on TV was your main objective. So I don't know how that could be working out for you, but hey, to each his own. So again, this is my part 2 to Blackness in America. You know what I'm saying? We have to, stay on code. You know what I'm saying? As far as, how our kids are being treated at school, and you know what I'm saying, in the public school system, it's a tragedy. That you know what I'm saying, you can have you got police out to these schools and everything, and they're flipping kids around in desks. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a war zone. You know what I'm saying? Just walking outside. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so the things going on in the hood ain't all good. You know what I'm saying? When it's like kids are having to pass by yellow tape. You know what I'm saying? And they're just in elementary school, and it's just sad. You know what I'm saying? You got some people, the kids can't even walk on the school line, and they can't even drive. So. But that's not funny. That's just another story. But anyway, yeah. I'll be coming back in. Hopefully, I'll see you guys again shortly with another video this week. Just dropping in. All right, y'all take care. Peace.